Anthony Joshua is currently spending 4 days completely alone with his thoughts in a pitch black room. He spends £2,000 on the darkness retreat experience, which ends today, and said, "I'm doing this for character, and this is just me and my mind." Wow, those are the words of Anthony A.J. Joshua, and what do I make of it? But first, let me disclose I'm no mental health expert, and anything I say should not be taken hook, line, and sinker. But first of all, I think Anthony A.J. Joshua needs to take a year out of boxing. Anthony A.J. Joshua needs a year of the public pressure. There has been pressure on this young man since he turned professional boxer, because he won Olympic gold medalist and there was high expectation. 6'6", handsome guy, well built, like a god. I think that there is so much pressure on him. He was made to look like he was invincible by his promoter Eddie Hearn, and since when he got beaten at the Madison Square Garden by Andrew Ruiz Jr., Anthony A.J. Joshua has exhibited his weaknesses, and taking a year off the sports, in my humble opinion, will be the ideal solution, and not this kind of secondary stopgap measure. These gap measures are just to get him okay for some time and bring him back to the sports. But there's no need to rush Anthony Joshua. 34 years, he is a heavyweight. He can still go on till when he's about 37, 38, 39. So there is no need to rush Anthony Joshua. He should take a year of the sports of boxing, return next year, and he would be rejuvenated, spend quality time with those who love him more. Yes, the boxing public loves him, but I don't love Anthony A.J. Joshua more than his father does. I don't love Anthony A.J. Joshua more than his son. And Anthony A.J. Joshua loved his family. And so those are the people he must spend quality time with, not just trying to entertain people. Yes, he must seek to himself first. He must satisfy himself first. If he doesn't satisfy himself, he won't be able to satisfy the public. And remember, if he loses again, the public will keep talking trash about him. If his head is not in the game, he should simply retire. If his head is in the game but is just contemplating on one or two things, he should fix it. He shouldn't be a stopgap measure, because after boxing there is more life. And when your mind keeps swinging like a pendulum, when sometimes he's in the ring, you could see that he wants to punch, but he's hesitant. All those things has brought the character of Anthony A.J. Joshua to question. That is why he said he is doing this for his character. I think that Anthony A.J. Joshua must take a year of the sports, and that would be doing better for his character, and that would be doing better for his mental health. As at this stage, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. Press the like button, express your views in the comment section, and share so others can enjoy. Yes, he has signed contract with Boss the Zone Matchroom, in which he needs to honor. But Anthony Joshua, when your mental health issue, there is an exit plan. So if they won't allow him take a year of the sports and come back rejuvenated, then he should part away with those companies, because Eddie Hearn has always swept the mental health issues of Anthony A.J. Joshua when it comes under the carpet. I don't know if he does that in private. He is a promoter. He wants money. Never be fooled. Any boxer, never be fooled that a promoter has your best interest. He may talk the best of things about you. He may say the best of things about you. But when things go south, it's money they are looking for. And when they don't make money out of you, they sing from a different hymn book. So Anthony A.J. Joshua, my brother from Nigeria, this is an advice from a brother from Ghana. Take a year off the sport. Spend quality time with your family, because this is looking like a secondary solution, because maybe seeing a psychiatrist or a psychologist to help you hasn't worked, because I'm sure your team would have gotten you that and they haven't worked. So I think that still being in the public limelight in order to fix it, that won't help. In Ghana, you don't stand in the midst of termites trying to remove the termites. No, you go elsewhere where you can remove the termite, because whilst you are standing in the termites and taking off the termites, others will be climbing and biting you. What you need to do is that you exit the sports for a brief period, come back and go on to winning ways, because the Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fight is very, very important for your legacy. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury fight is very important for your legacy. But what is much more important is your brain. When your brain is not stable, you can't win a boxing match no matter how fit you think you are. You would keep second guessing yourself. And that is not good, especially in a sport that any man has the license to kill. Yes, if a boxer steps in the ring, that means he has been given the license to kill. So, Anthony Joshua, you must be in proper mental health stability in order to confront any man who throws a punch at you. Because if you are not, it will be a dark day for you, and that is not what we want. We want to see you tell your story even 30 years after you have retired. Share your experience with young ones. Don't be found fooled by people around you who are making money off you and giving the wrong advice. Go to people who genuinely love you. Go to the people who love Oluwase, not the Anthony Joshua, the brand. Those who love you from childhood. Go to your cousin, go to your family, go to your mother. Those who know how you started, those who genuinely have your heart, not those who love you because of what they make of you. Go to them, let them advise you, sit with them, spend time with them, quality time, and you realize that you would be back at at where you belong. And ever since the Andy Ruiz fight, you have not been the same. After you regained the title, it was just the perfect time to do that, but you did not take advantage of it. It is better late than never. I don't want to see Anthony Joshua in the ring until he has taken some time off the sports. I want to see him fight Wilder, but I don't want to see him get hurt. I want to see him fight Fury. I don't want to see him get hurt. Is that what the team knows? That is why they did not make the Tyson Fury fight. Have they tried seeking help for Anthony Joshua? All these things tells us that, especially the dark room retreat or whatever it is, tells us that Anthony Joshua has tried the formal way or the normal way, and now he has turned to secondary solution. This is just like how they call it music therapy to solve a problem and all those things. Those are secondary solution when the first option, that is talking to a psychologist or a psychiatrist examining you, does not work. So that is when they use other means. Some, they try to get you a new hobby just to distract you in order to work on you, in order to bring you back. I think no matter what, Anthony A.J. Joshua must not be in a boxing ring per this admission. And he did not even go fully because Anthony A.J. Joshua is media trained. A lot of things has been said about him. He has never replied. You can see that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder and Gervonta Tank Davis, they will tell you straight in the face when you cross the line with them. Anthony A.J. Joshua does not do that. He harbors a lot of things inside. So there's much pain in him that he talks about. It doesn't make you a better person. Say what is worrying you. The world has become so sensitive that anything you say that is truthful and that touches another community, then people come out to you. I think all those things have affected Anthony Joshua. Look at the Black Lives Matters issue. Look at how he burst out after the Alexander Usyk fight. I think Anthony A.J. Joshua needs a break. Anthony Joshua deserves a break. Anthony A.J. Joshua, I wish you well. Take time off the sports. I want to keep making content about you, but I want you to be in the right place. I love you, brother, and I will continue. I'll say a prayer for you today before I go to bed, and I pray that the good Lord will put you in the right place so that you'll be back in chasing greatness. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe and remember to say a word of prayer for Anthony A.J. Joshua. Thank you.